Well, I've been very lucky in the car business. I've met a lot of friends. I went to every job by referral from somebody else. They told me it was a good place to go to work.
Why would I be showing you our $40,000 unibody frame straightening machine? Because on a rainy day, you might have to have your car put back together again.
These were people that I knew personally that either worked for me or knew somebody that worked for me and knew what type of a job I would do. When I went to the dealerships, it was already pre-planned that I was going to do a good job.
We have a secret at Range Chevrolet. We think even General Motors doesn't know about it.
The car business, in my opinion, is turned 180. It's not anything like when I first started. You got to remember, I started at a British Motors dealership in 1967. We didn't have MSRP stickers until 1968. So we could pretty much price the cars any way we wanted. Nobody was able to see invoice. Nobody knew what the cost of the cars were. We just had our own free way what to price the cars at. As the years have gone on, everything has gone into finance deals, leasing. Leasing was never even heard of in the 60s, 70s. I think it started in the 80s, if I remember right.
All I gotta say is you waited till just the right time to come in and buy a new Chevrolet truck.
That's when people started leasing cars more. You've got to remember, I was selling Jaguars and like Austin Healey's $3,000 cars. Jaguars were $5,000 cars. That's a long time ago.
Because here at Range Chevrolet, you're going to save with 6.9% financing, the lowest rate ever from GMAC. Hurry, I don't know how long it's going to last. 666 El Camino Real near Matilda in Sunnyvale.
You heard the man!
And I was referred by a friend in the business. And it just happened to be Fred Ahlstrom, who was the general manager of this dealership at the time. And at the time, I was general manager at Volkswagen store in Sunnyvale. And I started there first. They never had an internet department. I went up there to run the internet department. We did such a good job setting up the internet department that they finally made me sales manager and then general manager of Sunnyvale Volkswagen, so I worked up there for, it was either 10 or 11 years. And Fred found out I was up there. One day, him and Patrick Kane showed up on my showroom, and they did a quick interview up there because Patrick didn't know me, but Fred did. And they told me they wanted to come down here and have me run the fleet department. So that's exactly how I got the job here. The main reason they brought me in is because Penske wanted somebody to take care of the Costco leads. We have a great staff here. We've always attracted great salespeople. I think Greg Penske knows how to hire people. That's all I can tell you. It's always been kind of a team atmosphere here. You know, occasionally you'll get in some arguments. If you go into any car dealership or any car dealership I ran, probably the worst one I had was Courtesy Chevrolet when I ran that. There was guys fighting all the time. That's my deal. No, that's my deal. No, that's my deal. You get that occasionally here at Lexus, but you've got to remember it's kind of a much different atmosphere. You got a quality car. You can sell the product. You can sell the dealership. You can sell the service department. You have everything here for you. It's quality right across the board. It's easy to sell cars here. I don't care what anybody says. You can come in here, as hard as you want to work is how much money you're going to make. The people that have never been in the car business before, don't go anywhere else. You're not going to find a better job than this one right here. And you got to remember, when you're talking to a customer, don't listen to their excuses not to buy a car. You give them a reason to buy a car. And when it comes down to the money side of it, listening to your managers. You go to your manager for support, you go to your manager for help, and that's how you make money in the car business. Lexus Stevens Creek. We're at 3333 Stevens Creek Boulevard, right here in San Jose, California.